Greetings freaks and folks, this is Vlad. Welcome back to another deck video and gameplay. But before we jump into that today, I will get something off my chest, something personal. If you're not interested in that, no worries, there will be timestamps for deck tech and the gameplay. Well, you have seen me or not seen me in the last couple of weeks, and that's due to also my mental health state, but not really that I'm feeling really bad. The thing is that my mental health is really connected with my stress level, and the stress level at work is really high these weeks and probably for the next weeks as well, which means I can't really put out as many videos as I would love to. But the beauty of YouTube is that I don't owe you anything and you don't owe me anything, which means yeah, you can pass by every now and then and we will see a video from me when I upload, and if I'm not, I will not. I won't push myself into a schedule where I will be unhealthy at one point again. So I was taking some time off. I was at the weekend at my hometown actually. We have a big lake and I was having a good time sitting on the beach doing nothing. So yeah, I will go forward with doing that, and every now and then when I have time and I have the energy for it, I will do a video like this. And one more thing, I do value the podcast with Sunny a little more than my normal content, because I really enjoy this a lot. I love this interaction within the community, especially with Sunny and talking about things. I will still absorb all the things that happen in Runeterra, like I won't be off the screen. I will play in the background. I do play some POC, for example, to get down for myself, but it's not really that I want to make content for that, because I don't really enjoy that at some point, and you won't enjoy watching me when I don't enjoy the game, I think. So I will keep it like that for the time being. So if you're interested in this whole background content creating and speaking a little about life, the next episode from the Chronoback podcast will be about this, and we will probably release it at the end of June, so stay tuned for that on the main channel from Sunny. But enough from the off topic, let's actually jump into today's deck, which is none other than Bloody Rituals, because we have blood and we have those guys who like to do things with blood, and we do know that these are Vikings, like the Udyr, which is our main star, besides one other follower that I will come to in a second. But he is a full set here, which I'm playing, and I'm also playing a 1-off of Braum and a 2-off of Vladimir. So we have a 3 champion split, which is not that usual, but I think in this deck it's particularly nice to have. Keep in mind though that this deck is a little more on the meme side, so it's not very competitive. You could say that this is sort of a Braum Vladimir list, the classic one with the full set of Skargrounds, and you just put on all the Braums and all the Vladimirs and then the 6-drop, the big Scar Mother Rinner. But I was going with another route because I wanted to really make shine the Lord BROADMANE, because there was a poll and you can see it right there. You guys wanted to see the Lord and I want to provide more Lord BROADMANE to this channel, so obviously I got him Prismatic, and what he says is deal 2 to an enemy and your fast spells, slow spells and skills have when I damage a stunned or damaged enemy, kill it, which means you can either kill something right away which is damaged with him, or afterwards you can kill all the things, and we can really make this happen as we have a full set of UDYR, like I said, with his stances, and one of his stances is the Ram stance, which says pick an ally, deal 1 to everything else, which means you deal 1 to all your board, all the enemy board, and to the Nexuses. And you can make it so that Lord BROADMANE is on the board and the enemy board is damaged and everything will just scatter from this Ram stance, because this is one way to do it, and the other way is we can also do it at fast speed with the Ice Shard, and there is nothing like wiping the whole enemy board at fast speed for 3 mana, trust me. So this is the main idea of the deck, and to go over all the other things, we have a 1-of choice Omen Hawk buffing our units +1/+1 in our deck. Full set, we have 2 of Ruthless Raider and a full set of Vulpine Renderer. Ruthless Raider mostly because it's a very good 2-drop, it has stuff, it does survive all our self-harming things like Ice Shard, and yeah, makes it so that you can get damage in. It's also very good to activate our Murgle Shaman, which we have 2 of here, or 4-drop of choice, alongside 1-of Braum, so not many 4-drops, but it's really nice to have him, to have some card draw, because Braum Vladimir always struggled with having card draw, and I think Murgle Shaman is a really good card in this list, as we can activate it pretty quickly with Ice Shard and also the Ram stances, or like I said, the Ruthless Raider here to push through and do some excess damage. Whoop and Runner just to get all those stances here, stand swap. We do have Advent as a one-off, get some more value, get some more cards. We have a 2 of Tavern Keeper just to survive some more. We have some self-harm, like I said, so we have to kind of make up for that. And kindly Tavern Keeper helps us out a lot with that. A one-off of Scorched Earth here to deal with really big threats that we can damage beforehand, but most of the time we do want to have the Lord BROADMANE on the board to then wipe the enemy. So only a one-off of Scorched Earth here. You could put in more copies, but the thing is we are not a control deck, we are kind of a mixture, sort of control, sort of pushing through with our units. We have a full set of Skygrounds, like I said. Stealth harming is a good thing here, as we can then get +1 HP attack and tough for everybody on our board. We have a 2 of Avoiding Death to navigate around, yeah, nasty attacks, and also pushing through with Overwhelm that we can potentially give with the UDYR stance, the Overwhelm White Claw stance. We have 2 of Whispered Words, yet again to not run out of steam. Like I said, our champions are here on the 5-drop and 4-drop of choice. We have 2 of Hyrule also here, doing all those stance swaps to 0 every single round, and we can get a lot of stance swaps as we have Hyrule and also a full set of Whoop and Renderer alongside Udyr, and also a one-off of Shaman's Call here to potentially, yeah, if you have Lord BROADMANE on the board and you put this, you have a wipe the enemy board in hand, basically. And lastly, to have a surprise factor here, we have a Rally with the Incisive Tactician. Getting the reputation is not too hard in this deck, as we have a lot of 5 attack units like Udyr, Vladimir, Hyrules here, and also the Knockoff Shaman, other cards that will get buffed from the Skygrounds. Like I said, a deck not to climb a lot, but to have some good fun, so try it out yourselves. But before you do so, you check this video, and before we jump into the games, we go to the Too Long Didn't Watch. So hello there, lovely lads with little time. This deck is built around Lord BROADMANE and his synergy with all those spreading out damage cards like the Udyr stance, Ram stance. We have a full set of Udyr here and some more stance cards, as we have a 3 of Ice Shot, fast speed wiping the enemy board. And we have a 3 unit split here with the champions to have a good distribution and curve out really nicely, and also some early game to survive and, yeah, show the enemy what bloody rituals can do. And if you want to know every single card and what they do in this deck, you can always skip back, watch the whole deck tech, and follow your other guys. You get yourself a brewing of your choice and you enjoy the matches. Alright guys, let's go for some bloody rituals against Deep. I mean, they have tools to remove my stuff, right? Let's see if we can make it work. I like that Omen Hug and the Skygrounds in the open hand. Whispered Words is something I want to mulligan for now. And the Ice Shot is... oh, we have the combo here. It's probably happening right away. Let's see how this works out. One buffed Murgle Shaman. No turn 1 and turn 2 play for them. There's that. Let's get on this. Yeah, I don't mind taking the damage now. Rather preserve my blocker here. But that's a weird undergrowth, my friend. So that's 2 undergrowth gone. That's good information. Could have 1/3. Let's get on this.
Even alone, we are a pack.
This makes it so 1 ping isn't enough, because Skygrounds will give him tough, and he can't block into it. But he doesn't really want to block into it. I mean, he does want to block because he doesn't want this to level and to flip. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. It also makes sense for me to attack, because he has full HP anyways, and I will progress the damage here and get it tough, free, also leveling my Vladimir. That's good value. See, Scarab, alright, let's get down you.
I've dressed for the occasion.
In red. So this means definite Nexus damage for me, because I will suck some blood from you, Shaman. So we need you to sacrifice. Let's see. Let's see what they're made of. Might have a vengeance for that. Then it's no Nexus damage. Okay, that works out. That is 3 out of 5. It's a lot of slaughter dogs. He's close to being deep. I think it's not time for the Lord just yet. I want him to commit something else. Maybe he plays Nautilus next turn, so I will develop more Skargrons and the Omen Hawk. Okay, there is his deepness. Let's get down you. Cards, one thick Murkor Rager here. Yeah. There he is deep. Gets a Shipwreck Hoarder. It's a pretty high roll. Pretty sick high roll. Oh, there's my boy. Does Nautilus come down here is the question. Right now I have blockers for everything, so I'm not worried. There is that. Okay. So let's do this. I think we're lowering this attack. Yep. Looking good. This fizzles and we play the Lord. We put it on you.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
Can't play the Ice Shard yet, but next turn we do have the opportunity. Yep. We can't really attack with much else. Alright, everything is set. Let's get down our big boy. Oh no. Crap. He does get some treasures.
We follow the
Old ways. He's retossing all his stuff. Oh crap, I can't stance and Ice Shard. So let's do it like this for now. Boom! Remove that. My glory. We level that. He's tossing more units. I mean, he can go for Maokai if he has it in hand. Then we are in trouble. Okay, he doesn't play anything. Interesting. Really interesting. Oh, double Ice Shard. That's good. Because if he removes my Lord before I can... this goes off, I can then use the second Ice Shard. This treasure won't help him at all. At least not right now. Nice. There's that. Grow strong!
The blessed isles live through me.
I mean, he tapped out, right? He has now 5 mana for his stuff. So if I do this... I remove his whole board, right? Yep. BROADMANE! Get them! Yep. That's a hit. And you know what? It gets worse. It absolutely gets worse.
The table is set.
Now we dine. Tell me about it. Well, that's not a showcase of the deck. I don't know what is. Some rich blood. Boom.
The gods have spoken.
They have. Jamatar Lol. What a weird name. Does have Bard Galio. I've seen this deck before. Let's see if we can win against them. I'm gonna keep 1 Skargrons. And probably should also keep the Whirling Death. But I want to find other cards here. I want to find my Lord BROADMANE. Scorch Earth also read key in this matchup. And they turn 1 Chime. Alright. Just bar things, I guess. Dude.
Fight or die.
Stop it. Get some help. Sure. Why not? You don't have enough chimes yet. Get down the Skull Grounds. Alright. At least we have a good block of that. This is pretty ridiculous here. This bar will be leveled in a second.
With two minds.
Honor the Merkwolf.
Another beard. Oh, that ain't annoying. Dude, stop that shit. Please. I'm guessing he has a rally here, so I kinda have to block. Even though I'm losing low value. That's right. 1 drop for a 4 drop.
Gather, spirits.
Gather.
Our ancestors are watching.
What? Sure, why not? I mean, even Lord BROADMANE won't help me out of this, I think.
Our fate is in the mountain's winds.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Well, I guess if I do top tech
Magic to spread around.
the what's it called? No, not that. The ice shard. I don't top tech the ice shard.
We strike.
I mean, if I do this, at least I live. You gotta see the positive things, right? Living by 1 HP. Awesome.
The winter's claw
Strikes. I can't even play stand swap. The ram stance because I would die.
All right, let's get to work.
That's somewhat sad. Now you show up. A little late for you, buddy.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
Slight adjustment.
I'm gonna kill myself. It's deep again. Werner. This time who are we facing? I like that curve really. I need to have a keeper as something for later, I guess. So I want to mulligan the ice shot. There are more important things, like the sky runs, exactly. Like a full chant. That's a terrible play, dude. Why would you play Jettison on turn 1? Ooh. Well, if that ain't a high roll,
Leave nothing standing.
easy damage. Shameless call, I like that one. On the scout runs for now. Do like this. Because next turn we can pull the Red Room in with the Braum. Make him heal a little less.
Is it the moustache?
Who knows? That is fine. Can still attack you. Braum is online. He's burning men again. For some weird reason. Oh, I like that one. I think I'd rather go with Udyr.
Gather, spirits, gather.
Alright. There's my lord. Like that. Let's go with this attack. Making my stamps up for free. How far is he wave? I mean, Jettison would do it, right? I'm still trying to rescue him here. Works out. So let's get down you.
We honor the wolf. Death with eyes knowing.
Get some more rituals on. It's a weird attack. Oh, yeah, deep. What? What? I mean, I want to make space on board, basically, but... Does he have Ruination or what? Ah, okay. Ruination makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So what we're doing here is we go with her.
And I will scout ahead. Won't we, Kip?
We go with you.
Two-headed wolf hunts.
And now we can do this. Leveling the lad. Drawing more lads. I mean, I could also develop here, but I think I could get punished, so I just open attack here, take this 8 damage. If he taps out, we have a lethal here with Shaman's Call. Okay. Maybe not. I mean, let's get down you then.
We are all seeking an end to war, friends.
I don't know if I can sign that. Okay, I think that's worth a stance swap. Let's go like that. Give tough to our boy as well. Remove the board. Boom! The power of the Lord. Well, at least he gets a sea monster here. Pretty bad one of that. There is Sonorless. So what could come down here is another Devour, right? So let's get down the Vulpine here.
Patient, cautious, and quiet.
In order to get another stance in hand. And then you will remove probably something with Devour. And then we can get a free stance swap from you. Yeah. There you are. Thought so.
The depths take you.
Alright, let's get on you.
Spirits of the land,
Hear me call! Oh no! And the Mega Tusk? Okay. Let's do it like this. Another Udyr. Udyr is angry. Just want your Nexus HP. Okay, thought so. Because we have to make this one dude really thick in order to win here. Okay. So we're going for the overwhelm. We just pretend he doesn't have any hard removal for my Udyr. I think this doesn't cut it, my friend. Yep. Got him. Oh, it was close. But we got him.
Our rage is beyond your control.
Yes. We rage on against... Not deep this time. It's Annie with Viego. That's a tough one. I think we're gonna keep the Courier here. Lord BROADMANE could be also important. I think we're gonna keep this whole hand. Even though we're missing key pieces like Scargrounds, I think we can have much worse things in hand.
Let's go make some friends.
Turn 1 Annie.
This way, no way.
The buff Vlad.
Join me.
Alright. Not looking too bad so far. Do we have buffed champions in hand?
I found my family.
My Bloodkin. And with Edwin we have a pretty good attacker here. Well, feast, alright.
It's nothing personal.
It really isn't. We have a flock, but at least we get value out of him. Okay. Seems not to be the case. There's a free attack, but that's fine. I don't mind it. Let's get on the Brom.
Let's get going.
Question is next turn, do I play Udyr or play Vladimir? Wow, he burns 4 mana? Would you do that? I think Udyr could be the better call.
For the old gods.
Because it's pretty likely that I can strike this turn. And I get value from the stance here anyways. While the Udyr, the Vladimir can be removed easily, right?
Submission or death for
For all who live.
First we fight. We should be friends.
I'll very gladly take this trade.
Obey your king.
Alright. Well, in that case, I'm not trading. But why would you glimpse your Annie? I mean, she's not dying from that, right? Weird. Might be possible that he has a flock for my Udyr. But if so, so be it. Yep. And there it is. It's good to know, Udyr. Because with eyes closed, you can't see a whole lot.
She waits for me
Another
beyond the
Viego.
mist. My queen.
I think I really like the Crimson Awakener here. But then again, Vladimir could also be very nice. Well, let's go with you.
You must teach me.
When you have time.
I'll think about it.
Puts on some more pressure.
Come on, Tibbers. It's playtime.
I think this is the moment where we go for the stance. Onto you. Because on open attack I can either remove the Annie, but more likely I think I will drag away the Viego really.
It is easy. See?
Super easy. Just like this I can damage the Viego and can potentially remove him with Lord BROADMANE then. I mean this is his second Viego, so this attack looks really good to me.
What's your favorite aminal?
The Tibbers. Okay. Makes sense. Moving with my Brom here. But he did his job. Getting rid of one with a hot removal is pretty good. Our lad is leveled. I think I will go with the Lord directly to remove Viego. Well, if you Troll Chen, go hard, I think I will do this. Do I though? I think I have better uses. Advent isn't that important. Could also go with the Mark of Shaman. Let's actually go with you.
Noxians are not the monsters.
Viego is his main win condition, so I want to get rid of this ASAP. Okay. Potentially a flock combo. That will rescue him, definitely. He flocks him. Yeah. This is a way better troll sham than the other one. He's out of steam. I mean, he has 2 cards in hand. 1 unit on the board. Outvalued him pretty good here. Ooh. Incisive Tactician. It's desperate. So let's get on you. My glory.
I'd never keep my guests waiting.
I know, dude. I know. I think we will swing. Bait him with blocking into this, yeah. Put out some more damage. Okay. I mean, in that case, I think I will Whirling Death here. Preserve my lord. Get your reputation on anyways. And we can rally. Unfortunately, the lad couldn't do his job. Go with you. And now the table is set.
They admire the rose, but forget its thorns.
Alright. Well, that holds my attack pretty well. That's a good draw.
Submission.
There's his last Viego.
Magic to spread around.
Yeah, I think I'm a little too wide for you. So what we can do now is this. Such a bummer I don't have my Skygrounds here. Would work out really fine. Boom. Now we go with you.
We honor the wolf. Death with eyes knowing.
Withering Whale, okay. I mean, you can also play this next turn, right? You don't have anything in hand anyway, so I think that's a bad play.
Oppose me
And die. I have to play around thingamajig, what's it called? Atrocity. So I'm gonna block here. Udyr! Just in time, my boy. You're not too late to the party.
We follow the old ways.
See about that. Give you a whelm. Best level animation ever. You could have double go hard in hand, so I can't develop anymore. Which means we swing. Truck. Very likely that he wants to block this. Or not? What? Yeah. That's more like it. But you're going down anyways, my boy. Ah, you did that. And the last matchup is against Loco DXD. Playing Poppy Bard. I've seen this, a lot of high roll potential, a lot of rallies and stuff. We'll see how we can manage to get around this. I mean, this is a battle of stats, and we most likely lose it against Bard. But we're gonna try. He has Spurt? I don't. And we know he has a 2-drop, so not playing into that. Some Skygrounds. I think I like that one. More Tracker. And there's Petricide, yeah. So he has a pretty good swing, open swing. But he doesn't go for it, okay. Which means we can go Braum.
Take heart.
Take heart. Okay. He takes it. Fine with me. And we have a really good Warpine. I think I'm a Wanderer. I'd rather go with you here, really.
See?
Go with you.
For the old gods.
Even though it's very likely for him to have some buff to kill my Udyr, I'm still going for it. Yep. It's very unlucky that I don't have a troll chant. But him spending resources is important. And we still can capitalize on... Why would you play this dude? So yeah, I have a stance in hand, right? That's entirely free. Well, new funeral. Clear the vast majority of his board. Got one thick Braum here. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem with this deck, right? If you hit the chimes right, you have a good time, and if you don't, you have a bad time. Let's go with the high aura.
Our fate is in the
Because if he develops more, we can stand swap and then into Ice Shard. And he has no good attacks. Like, yeah, you can sacrifice one dude to become a Mighty Pro, I guess, but other than that, your attack sucks. Yeah. Ooh. There's the Lord. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not?
Ionia misconstrues our noble.
He's on a thumbnail. He deserves to be here. And that's a wrap. Hit it, Braum.
Victory is friends
We made it along the way. Well, we can be friends as well if you want to. You just have to subscribe up here and we see each other more. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Here's also another one to enjoy. And yeah, until next time, with another deck, you stay legendary. Vlad out.